What's up, Pokepeeps? My name is Socrates101, and today we are back with the final part of the EnteiPharos team. And I got a suggestion from Megix. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Sorry, buddy. But he's been watching my videos for quite a while. I really appreciate that. But he said, well, maybe you should replace your Virizion with a Swords Dance Tangrowth. I do lose Fighting Stomp, which is something I wasn't particularly fond of, but just for the sake of it, I'm just luring people into making suggestions. Let's just try it. I mean, there's no harm in doing so. So I'm just gonna look for a battle. Once more, it's gonna be the UU tier. Obviously, I've been really enjoying this team. I haven't lost a whole lot with it. I don't think I've lost I've lost barely anything with this team. It's reasonably bulky, and everything on the team is offensive. I really like it. It's kind of bulky. It's somewhere in between bulky offense and hyper offense, and in general, it's just great. So good thing that we got this thing right now, because it didn't look like Virizion was gonna do anything apart from Empoleon, and Tangrowth would destroy that thing. I want to keep Krug just for Mega Aerodactyl. This thing is going to be an issue, but he doesn't have anything that is like ground type, so I'm just going to leave with this guy. Straight up fire off a Volt Switch, because even though this thing is called Problems, it's not a problem. So we can Volt Switch on the Whimsicott, and that's going to be great, because I can go in a bat, because I don't really want to go into Entei, since he does have the Chandelure. That's a tiny bit unfortunate, not gonna lie. Here I'm kind of forced to go into this guy, and I could be cheeky and go for Stone Edge. I kind of just want to fire off a Toxic right here. He's gonna make the ballsy move and go into his Entei. I'm just gonna go for the Toxic, and now I get a rather safe switch into my EnteiPharos again. He could substitute, but that's not his optimal play, since, oh boy, that does a lot, and he burns me. This is terrible. So EnteiPharos doesn't look like it's gonna do all that much this game anyway. So in comes Fabulous, and I can go into my Entei right here. I'm probably thinking I'm a defensive spread right now, but I just want to go for a Stone Edge, as he does decide to hit me up with that Stun Spore. So he's going to go into Chandelure. I get paralyzed twice in a row, which is the most unfortunate event that could have possibly, and he crits me. I'm very convinced that this thing is like Choice Spec, so I just want to Pursuit Trap it right here and just straight up kill it. He does actually reveal to me that he was a Choice Spec set, so I do get the revenge kill on this guy, which is just great. I can go in a bat here. He's actually going to double out into his Empoleon. That's kind of fine. Not too worried about Empoleon in general. I just want to defog right here just to show him who's in charge. And then we can just U-turn. He's gonna go for rocks again. That's fine. I can go in EnteiPharos right here and just fire off another Volt Switch. It's not great that he got the burn on me. I gotta admit, it's actually pretty terrible that he did get the burn on me. So EnteiPharos is sort of dead. Do I outspeed this thing? Probably do, don't I? I don't want to get damage on Krug though. Well, let's say he is faster. I don't want to get damage on Krug. Now, regardless of anything, I'm just gonna go into this guy, and I'm gonna fire off a knockoff, because that is actually the better play to make. Since he could potentially switch into his Aerodactyl, which would be dumb if he did that, but he could have done so. Just gonna knock right here. He's gonna Aqua Tail, which is gonna hurt like a bitch. I'm actually playing Sakri. Sakri is a guy I know. I've encountered him numerous times. Well, not numerous times, but at least more than once. I'm just gonna fire off an Ice Beam right here. He could switch in his Whimsicott, but he does decide to go on at this fat bastard. I kind of just want to scald. I don't know. I'm just gonna go in a crook right here since it does seem to be a safe play. Okay. He does go in his troublemaker, which could make some trouble, which is the obvious life warp set. But we have got offensive time growth. Let's see what you can do, buddy. I'm just gonna go for a power whip on the incoming Whimsicott. That's great. Oh, that actually ends up taking it out due to... Oh, damn, now I reveal that I'm offensive because I'm running a life warp set. So... I can't do anything. At this point, really. I can probably live a hit from Gator, though. So I'm just gonna go into my bat right here as... This guy is very determined to fuck up my day. He's gonna waterfall. That's fine, actually. I'm definitely going to die right here. Well, the Crowbot is dead, but I just feel like power whipping right here is gonna go crunch, which doesn't do a whole lot, so that's great. Okay, so if he goes in an arrow right here, which is more than likely going to happen. He knows I want to sack bat, so I'm gonna predict a roost and go for earthquake. Wait, why did I not go power whip? That was such a more better play. But now we actually turn out to put ourselves in a very decent spot. And I just want to knock, as I do end up knocking off his life warp. That's great. Maybe he wants to do it again, so I'm just gonna set up a sword stance right here. Hope we land the power whip. We can do. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Offensive Tangrove pulling out the win. Good game, buddy. So we made a lot of predictions. This guy was a very high rating, almost 1600. So the switch we made in the team ended up working out phenomenally. Like this was a very good battle, a rather short battle. It's only 7.5 minutes, but this was insane. I really enjoyed this battle. Hope you did as well. I almost said leave a like if you did. I've never asked for likes. Don't do that. Straight up, delete your like right now. Okay, so that's gonna be it for today. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.